bird on a tree.
Hi, this is John Lanou. Welcome to another one of my off-grid adventures. This time around, Greg and I decided to take the Arctic Oven tent and explore some old logging roads in his neck of the woods, right outside of the Flagstaff region, just to the east of the Bigelow mountain range. And we had absolutely fabulous weather, and nighttime lows only got down into the teens, so it wasn't that unbearable. Snowpack was a little bit light. I wouldn't say that it was early in the season, but we haven't been getting much snow up in that area this year. We didn't hit any bear trails or anything like that, but the snow was easy to get through, so not a big deal. Anyway, a lot of the feedback I got on my first video from those people offering constructive criticism was, "Hey John, you need to shut up and just let the scenery do the talking." So I'll attempt to keep the narration and the commentary to a minimum. So enjoy.
This is our chosen spot. So, Greg, you were going to go get wood, correct? All right. So, are you going to go to the local convenience store and pick up a couple, like a half a cord, maybe?
Probably a little bit of any of this 30 cords of wood around it.
That'll work too. That's a nice little spot right there. That's good. As you can see, coyotes have been through here, and so we'll feed them tonight. We got steaks, we got ribeye, so all good. Beautiful view. All right, I got the hat on. I'm ready for action. Oh, don't get no better than this.
Here I am getting ready to assemble the Arctic Oven tent. This is the heart and soul of the whole winter camping expedition. So without this, none of this is possible. So you'll also see towards the end, I'm going to be setting up the wood stove inside. So the wood stove is a small unit from Trekker, and the key to making it a comfortable experience is to make sure that you regulate the temperature inside of the tent through the stove. So there's a bunch of things that you have to do. So there's a damper on the flue. There's a vent that controls the burn and the burn speed and the temperature of the stove. And on top of that, you have to regulate the vents inside of the tent to get airflow inside of it. So if you get all those things in perfect harmony, which we did during the course of the trip, then you can keep the interior, in the 60-degree range. It's fairly easy to do. Now, we've never done this on a windy overnighter with sub-zero temperatures yet, so that's a challenge that we've yet to take on, but definitely looking forward to trying that in the not too distant future.
We are in the home stretch now. We got dry wood, got a fire going up there. We got, looks like about 25 minutes before the sun disappears over there. And boy, is the temperature gonna drop. So, absolutely beautiful. Don't get no better. Hopefully we live through the night. That would be great. We do have steaks, so hopefully the coyotes are hungry. So, anyway, just about all unpacked. What do we got here? This actually worked out pretty good. The Pelican toboggan wasn't that bad. First time using it, so first time using this too. Greg put that on. How's that going there, Greg? Is that catching?
What?
Is that catching?
Yeah.
Oh, looking good. How we doing up here? Oh, we got a good flow going. Yes, sir. What we doing here? We cocoa, not quite ready. Ribeye steak tonight, venison tomorrow night. Oh, that looks pretty damn good. You don't want to do those in the pans? You want to do those on the grill?
What, these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to cook them on the pan, that's fine. But
Nope. Oh, nope. Whatever you want to do. Can we actually see this? Oh, look at that. Well, that's how good the ribeye came out. What we got over there? A little bit left right there. Yes, sir.
don't post that on Facebook.
What's that?
Don't post your food on Facebook.
Why not? Is that like bad etiquette?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Get a little video of that. Look at that. How long ago you put that in there?
I don't know. It was like half an hour ago at least.
Was it? Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's the inside of the estate. Let's see. What do we got for temperature? 87 indoors. All right. 87 and 26. I'm thinking I'm.
Yeah, I think we're gonna open up some windows. I think we cook it hot, leave the open windows open.
I don't know, Greg, because I'm right next to the stove down there.
Oh, we'll cook
So,
it medium.
what's that?
Windows open.
All right. Yeah, I'd rather keep that. I'd rather shut that thing all the way down. Or sleep outside, one or the other. So, anyway, yeah, we're not going to be very cold tonight. I think we'll be fine. So, I don't think it's going to get much below 25 or so. So, anyway, John the New signing out for the evening. See you tomorrow morning. Well, good morning. Welcome to the tent. It's Greggy's cot over there. So, cot works out pretty good. Look at it, it's got all that storage space underneath there. So that don't suck. So anyway, yeah, made it through the night, no problem. So at one point the stove did get super hot. We're not quite sure why, because the damper and the vent were both closed all the way down. So we think that maybe we might have put some dry wood and some overly dry wood in there or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that cooked up for a while. So we opened up the vents, and we opened up that vent too. Closed it now. So, but anyway, yeah, made it through the night, no problem. We got a nice balmy 77 degrees in here right now. That's probably a little bit high because the thermometer's right next to the stove. But we got 19 degrees outside, so a little chilly, but certainly nothing too cold for us. So yeah, the trekker performed well overnight. Let's see here. I wonder how it's ow! Yeah, that's the thing. Those little springs right there don't help none. Let's see. Let's take a look in here. So, yeah, the last time I loaded that up was 4:45 this morning, and so you can see what's left over after a few hours. It's 7 a.m. right now, so those sticks have been in there for 2.25 hours, so still going pretty good. So, anyway, it is morning time. It is time for coffee. And time to get going. So we're not packing up, staying here another day, but we'll probably go out on the snowmobiles and see what there is to be seen out here. So the other curious part about me wants to know whether or not we got any visits from puppies last night. So coyotes are all over the place out here, but we were super careful about making sure we kept all the food in the tent and bagged everything up. So anyway, I don't think they were in the air, but we'll see. Anyway. Coffee on, a success thus far. So we got the little Coleman burner right there. I think it's fantastic. Been using this, the coffee press, Stanley coffee press. It seems to work really well. 3 tablespoons of coffee grinds. Let it sit there for about 5 minutes. Seems to come out about perfect. Just cools off a little bit. That's the only problem. And beautiful sunrise. Snowmobile's hopefully ready to go. We'll be breaking down shortly. Get some food in us, and we'll be ready to rock and call it a success. Well, that is assuming that we actually get back. Shit, I just jinxed myself by saying that. Oh well, I guess we'll see how this adventure ends. So that's kind of cool. Look at this. Don't know if you can see that or not, but got a little puppy paws coming through here. So these were here yesterday. They weren't from overnight, but you can see the coyotes definitely come to visit. This is definitely along one of their trails. So, and over there, you can see what they're looking for. I'm not sure what kind of rabbit that is, or hare. Could be a snowshoe hare. Probably not, judging by the paw prints. But anyway, that's what they're after. So you can see, they go right through here, right through the campsite, and back up over the bridge, over to that little watering hole that I was just at. So, yeah, I got all kinds of visitors come through here. So this is a pleasant little surprise. We could hear this from the campsite. A little brook coming right through here. So, fairly easy access. Well, obviously we were crossing something. That's how we came in right there over that bridge. So, anyway, good place to get some water. So, probably don't need it for drinking water, but doing dishes and such. So, this is nice. Anyway. shoulders. So here we go, breaking down the tent. Nothing rocket science here. So we put the last sticks in about 90 minutes ago, maybe closer to 2 hours. So that should be cooling down nicely. So you can see what it looks like all emptied out there. So this is our personal preference, to keep a keep a tarp underneath here inside of the vestibule. Try to keep most of the snow out of the tent. But anyway, not a big deal. So fire's up there smoldering. So hopefully that's just down to nothing by the time we leave. Sad packing up, but it's Super Bowl Sunday. Go 49ers, if I don't piss off too many people. But yeah, anyway, I'm an AFC guy, Patriots guy, so yeah, we don't want the Kansas City Chiefs to win. So anyway, here we go, snowmobile, hopefully ready to go. Phoenix generator, once again, kept up pretty good. So we're charging my phone right now, and let's see. Looks like, God, I can't even read that. My eyesight's going to hell. So we still got 43% on battery. So we done all right. So, all right, over and out. Here we go, all cleaned up, rid of the rock. So, beautiful little spot. Maybe we'll be back here someday.
You never know who you're going to run into out here. Check out this mom and baby right out here in Moose Alley.
Well, some bit.